Bzz.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
The portal. 2
3.
experience.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I leave.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Wow, okay. Alright.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like 2 strangers.
We'll mention this, although this sounds like an okay idea to me.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
He wants a divorce, everybody. He wants that divorce. Wow, that was a beautiful looking shot right there. How did this get on the mountain? Ah, why is this so bright?
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
This is it. This is amazing right here. This is a nice shot. This reminds me of the ending to the first game, actually. Being up on some mountains there. I need to take a picture of this. What's the button? Steam, what's the button? F9? No. F12. Don't fall, don't. Close, that was close right there. So does this quest update with it? Released Geralt and her from the spell another Djinn had casted on them long ago. The spell made it so that Geralt and Yennefer, despite their many differences, could not live without each other. Now they had a chance to see if, once the spell was no longer in effect, the magic between them would still persist. That's interesting. I did not know that. That was a pretty significant piece of information to the story.
Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
I mean, Yennefer, like, the time that we've spent with you in this game, I don't, like, it all makes sense now. Why you and Geralt have a thing going. But, I mean, as a player, I don't like your attitude, Yennefer. I really don't. I don't like your attitude. Triss was a better person. But that's my opinion.
We should explore the ship.
I could go in first rather than going down. Probably down though, but I'm gonna go. Let's check up here. Pirate ship. Yeah, like where? Let's look on the map real quick. Where the freak are we at? Oh, okay, I see. But there's no way that you'd be able to get up here though. There's just no way. This has to be a one-time only sort of thing. Alright, Yennefer, I'm gonna check. Oh, what is this? Loot. Oh, bear hide. Yep, can't let that go to waste. Bread, I'm into it. All that. I like it. So now you can just pick up crafting and alchemy items just like with no regrets. Just pick it up. Doesn't add to my weight.
Nothing here.
There's Gwent cards, Geralt. You might pick up that rare one right there. Might be a rare pirate card.
Nothing interesting here.
There's blood on this door here. Somebody got eviscerated. Alright, you know it's below. It's gonna be below.
Interesting.
I didn't mean to pick that blade up, but I did. That's a magic lamp right there. That already looks like it. Elemental
Empires by Djinn Batista.
Oh, do you say that every time you pick up a book now? Wraith's decoction.
Mage must have slept here.
Oh yeah, okay, there's stuff here. Let's go back and check this thing real quick.
Wonder what this means.
Looks like a lamp of some sort, like magic lamp. Somebody's feet?
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Let's lift up this thing. They're probably crushed underneath there.
Nothing interesting.
What's not? What? That's not interesting?
Nothing interesting here.
Geralt, so the only interesting thing to you is somebody smeared underneath here. Superhuman strength. Grr.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
Pancake.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Show me.
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Don't study, kids. Not that much.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Any of these books good? No. Can I look to see what his head looks like? It's just pretty much smashed. Smashed head. Alright, Yennefer. This is where we do this stuff. This boat's gonna fly.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Djinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia. Kaishta et disglair, Gevired me castle.
Here it comes. Yes.
Taking you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a cloud. Okay, let's try a magic trap. Doesn't really hurt.
I can feel his strength waning. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
It's a scary place to sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team.
But nothing more.
Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Not sure I'd have done it if I'd known what this was about from the start.
Then we'd never have learned the truth. Whether anything would change after the Djinn removed the spell.
Has it? Has anything changed?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh dang, we can just straight up just say that. Ooh, this is gonna be a major decision here, I bet. I kinda would like to know a little bit of the consequences though. Like all the choices, I'm trying to play the role of Geralt literally and think about and make choices based on what I think he would choose. The way that I played the first two games and all that stuff too. So she says nothing's changed. She still feels the same way she did before we did all this. Of course, I could say the same thing. This gives me the opportunity to pick one of these. I kind of want to see what happens a little bit. Let's see. Because I'm gonna be honest, as a player, I don't really care for Yennefer. She doesn't seem very nice. My last wish. I think maybe IGN. I do agree, this quest is pretty good. Pretty darn good. There's always a second playthrough. I don't think so. Romance Yennefer. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm looking up stuff right now. I don't know what people choose, man. Or chose. Man. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want Triss Marigold, man. That's kind of what I want, but I think I already messed that up. I think. So it's kind of like, do I pick somebody now, or do I... There's so many questions to be asked, man. So many questions. Let's see. Romance Yennefer and Triss? Let's see something. PSA, not try to romance both. Geralt will remain forever alone. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with how I think Geralt feels. I would say probably doesn't want to stay with Yennefer. Now, picking this might make it so that way at the end of the game he's by himself and he doesn't have anybody. Which is fine, I guess, but I mean, I think I kind of messed up the Triss thing already. Back in Novigrad when they were gonna get on that boat. And I didn't do anything to stop them. I don't know if that was the opportunity to do so or if I'll have another one later on in the game, but I think, yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of Yennefer, so I'm gonna do this, I guess.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Oh, she took off. Wow. It had to be done. I'd rather go with Triss than go with Yennefer.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that
Oh,
route.
okay.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
If you gotta go, you gotta go. There's nothing to talk about, really, Geralt. I mean, there really isn't. But I am a bit curious to see.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
Kaer Morhen. We actually get to go there now?
So long, Yen.
2 experience points. Yeah, good job. That's so stupid. You should be getting more experience than that. Seems stupid to me.
Geralt?
Found something that might be yours? I don't know what this is. The rose... Is it the rose of... No, that was a Triss thing, I think. Pretty sure.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
God dang, wow, that's like a lot of stuff. I think we've already discussed all this, if I'm not mistaken.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Why is there snow happening inside this building, or this house, or whatever, wherever we're at?
What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
I totally forgot that, but of course that was way back when we started the game, like 2 months ago, so... It's been a long time.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Oh, I guess that's it. Alright.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
See you later, Yen. You should teleport on out of here, sister. Man, you feel a little bad about the choice that you make here. Just because there is some history between Geralt and Yennefer, and you pretty much just say, like, you know what, I'm done. So that's where you can stash stuff. Should I stash things there? I mean, what do I have that I want to stash here? Yeah, we can stash that. We're not going to be 27 anytime soon, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll stash that as well. All these blades here, that can be sold. Black Unicorn, interesting. What is that, steel? Could use that, that's an interesting name for a sword. Probably sell that, probably sell that one as well. Black Unicorn, that sounds cool, I'll keep it. I could really just stash a lot of these things here. I think this is probably the good thing to do. Grave Hag, stash, Foglet, Ekimar, 10% chance to dismember. Nope. 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 I want something that's going to hold on, not hold on, but give me experience for killing monsters, I think, is what I want. I think I already have one, but I'm not too sure. Leshen. I think the Leshen would be a good one to hold on to. Get all those out of there. These don't really add weight. It doesn't add too much. Same thing with those. I guess that's it. That's about it. Which one do I have currently? What's my trophy currently? 5% gold? No. Let's equip that. And drop this one off to the stash here. Yeah, but you feel a little bad about the decision you make. Because I guess Yennefer still has feelings for you. And it just seems... It seems kind of stupid. Because the whole drive... I mean, not really the whole drive. Part of the drive in the first two games is that you're searching for Yennefer. You're searching for each other. And then you finally meet in this game. Although she is definitely not what I imagined she would be. But I don't know. As a player, Yennefer didn't turn out to be what I thought she was going to be. So that's the reason why I chose that. So I guess we just leave now. There's really nothing to do here. Alright, see you later, Yennefer, then. The innkeeper. Holy bear. That bear has a hat on. Helmet. That's pretty funny. Alright. Wow. This is the kind of weather we have to look forward to.
You and the sorceress both.
Okay, so the next quest is to go back to go to Kaer Morhen. Oh no, we got to go back to Velen. Okay. Well, there's still a couple of stuff that I want to do here. We have to pick the king. That should be something that we do. We can do this one as well. Let's go find Ahriman first of all. Like I said, I hope we get the option to pick Triss again, but I have a feeling that I messed that one up. Yeah, I just have a feeling that I messed that one up. I think that was, you should have probably locked it in back in Novigrad when she was leaving. So I think in this playthrough my Geralt's gonna the game's going to end with him just by himself. But I don't know, maybe we'll get an option or something. That kind of sucks. Because I mean, in the first two games you really didn't end by yourself. I mean, you basically got Triss in both of them. I may regret that, because that might have been my only way to have somebody with me at the end, but I mean, it's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. Apparently I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there's a marker here. The heck is going on here?
Lucky I got here on time. Me lads, they just ain't what they used to be. Was a sprite last.
What is going on here? Alright, well.
I can see her. I can see the crane.
This isn't what I think it is, right? This isn't the, Okay, well, whatever. I don't think it is. Alright.